Feliz Navidad, feliz Navidad, prospero año y felicidad. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. Oh, I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Wish you a Merry Christmas. Feliz Navidad, feliz Navidad, feliz Navidad, prospero año y felicidad. Feliz Navidad, feliz Navidad, feliz Navidad, prospero año y felicidad. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. 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 Merry Christmas. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas.
Hello, everyone. Welcome. This is our Boxcars co-taught session, our second one this year. So welcome, everyone. I hope you're excited to play some games today. We have John from Boxcars joining us in just a second here, and he's going to lead us through some really fun games. There's going to be lots of variations of games for us to play together today, so listen carefully and follow along. And I'm going to pass it over to John here to get us started. So let's have some fun. Let's play some math games.
Hey, John, you can take it away.
Awesome. So first of all, I just want to say welcome to this co-taught. I'm excited to teach one of our favorite playoff games, place value games. And you know that we're working with grades 3 and 4. And so I know that some of you may, in fact, but you might be using the trays for the very first time. So for those of you that are using the trays for the very first time, I'm just going to very, very quickly show you how to take them out and put them away. So trays usually come like this. I'm going to open the plastic bag. I'm going to open the Ziploc, and I'm going to carefully remove it because I'll need this bag later. And if it's brand new, I have to actually just break the tape. Don't worry about peeling it back. And just take my dice like this, and boom. That's how we do it. So long story short, take it out of the bag, break the tape, take the lid, gently spill the dice out onto the table, separate the dice out to the two players. When it's time to put it away, we're going to go in exactly the reverse. Oh my gosh, we're going to grab all of one color, and we're going to throw them on one half of the tray, like that. And there's all my blue. There's all my white. And wait a second, I'm missing a white. So I'm going to start looking around. Here it is. It was on the floor. Boom. Now that I've got all my white, all my blue, I put the racetrack back in there. I put it back in its plastic bag. And I don't even worry about zipping it shut. I just literally fold the bag like that. So that's your taking out, putting away procedures. Let's talk about our game. We're going to play roll on place value. And I'm going to get out my tray right now. My tray is right here. I actually keep mine in a Ziploc or mesh bag, and that's fine. And I'm going to do the same thing if I taught you guys. I'm going to take it out. I'm going to spill my dice out. And now I'm ready to play. So what we have here is racetrack. And we're just going to go like this. And I put my racetrack right down there. And I thought it'd be kind of fun to go Oilers versus Flames because I'm tuning into you guys from up in Edmonton. And so I'm going to have, I like Oilers being blue because they tend to have a lot of blue. And so Flames, you're going to be white. And here's how it's going to go. We're going to start off with just an easy game. And the easy game is we're only going to go up to the thousands. And so I'm going to cross out 100,000s. And so it goes like this. Oilers, roll it, trap it, take a peek. I've got a 4. I can put my 1s, the 2s, the 3s, or I could put the 1s, the 10s, the 100s, or the thousands. And I want to end up with a bigger number than the Flames have. And so I think I'm going to put my 4 in the hundreds place for 400. So roll it, trap it, place it, and tell me what place it's in. I'm going to roll for the Flames, and the Flames roll. They also roll a 4. And you might say, well, I might put it here, hope I can get a 5 and 6 here, or I might put it here. I think let's do that. My turn. Here's the Oilers. They rolled a 6. We're going to place it in the thousands place. That's 6,000. My number so far is 6,400. So 6,400. Flames roll. Trap. Take a peek. Put it here, put it here. Flames are going to put it here. They're hoping that they can get a bigger number here. So they have 2 in the ones place for 2. Their number now is, it's 402, which is 402. Next roll, I've got another 4. Oilers got another 4. We're going to put in the tens place for 4 tens for 40. Our number right now is 6,440. Roll it, trap it, take a peek. The Flames also have a 4. If we put it here for you guys, you're going to automatically lose. So you'll probably end up putting it there. So you also have 4 in the thousands place, or tens place for 400. Sorry, for 40. Your number now is 442. And at this point, with 1 roll left, maybe ask yourselves, is the blue team or the white team, which team's more likely going to win with 1 more roll? And maybe you can pause. If you're listening to the recording, you can pause the recording and just have that discussion. But we're not. I'm going to roll, trap, and take a peek. The Oilers have rolled another 4. So our final number is 6,444. And lo and behold, look at this. Flames have also accidentally rolled a 6. And so they have 6,442. Flames and Oilers are tied at the thousands. Flames and Oilers are tied at the hundreds. Flames and Oilers are tied at the tens place. It's not until the ones place that the Oilers actually beat the Flames. It's almost like beating them in overtime. And so in that particular round, the Oilers have won. So that's a great beginning way to play. I'm going to give you about 5 minutes to play that way, and then maybe 10 minutes to play that way. And then I'm going to quickly jump in and I'm going to show you the game up to 100,000. So I'm going to start my clock right now, and I'm going to give you 8 minutes to play that roll-on place value. And again, you want to end up with the largest number at the end. You take turns rolling, you place it. You have to tell them what the name is and go from there. While you're playing, I'll do a second round in case people didn't understand. So now we're going to go to our second round. And again, it's Oilers, Flames. And this time, Flames get to be blue, Oilers get to be white. And Flames are going to go first. Roll it, trap it, take a peek. They've rolled a 4, and they placed it in their hundreds place for the Flames line for 400. Oilers roll. They've rolled a 3. Ooh. I think the Oilers, we're going to put it here in the tens place for 30. Flames roll a 3. And they decide, well, I think we're going to put it in the tens place for 30. And their number now is 430. Oilers roll a 1. Oh, this is not looking good for the Oilers right now. 1 in the ones place for 1. Our number right now is 31. Flames roll their third die. They rolled another 4. They could put it here. I think we're going to end up putting it here. I think that might be safer. 4 ones for 4. Their number is 434. And Oilers have rolled 5. And so we're going to put our 5, because I only have 2 rolls left. I think we're going to put our 5 here. And that's for 5,000. Our number now is 5,031. And so with one roll left, Oilers most likely to win, or do you think Flames most likely to win? Have that discussion, and then you go to your last set of rolls. Here we go. Flames roll their last roll, and it is a 4. They have to put it here for 4,000. Their number is 4,434. Oilers put theirs, and their last roll is a 6. 6 in the hundreds place for 600. Their number is 5,631. So now that we've explained it twice, I'll be quiet and let you guys continue to play. You've got about 5 minutes left of playing time for this version.
All right, everyone, let's go off and play that game. Hopefully you have your dice shakers ready and have lots of fun with that one. Remember that there's a Padlet link, teachers, if you want to share some photos or share some comments or questions that kids might have. So I put that in the chat for you. Jump into the Padlet. You can also scan the QR code on your screen right now and share some photos of your class. We would love to see what's happening out at our schools right now playing this game. So let us know. Have fun.
Have a third game. All right, you're doing well, guys. Got about 3 minutes left to play. Again, if you get done with 1 round or 2 rounds, go on to the third round. I think I have enough time to do a third round. So again, this time Oilers get to be blue and the Flames get to be white. And here we go. Oilers go first. And here we go, Oilers. Roll at traffic. Actually, you know what? I think we're going to go up to the 10,000s place. So, because we're getting pretty good at them. So I rolled a 2. I'm going to place it in, not in the 10,000s. I'm going to place it in the ones. So the Oilers have 2 in the ones place for 2. Flames roll. They've got a 4. I think Flames might be best putting it in the hundreds place for 400. Oilers roll again. They've got a 6. They're going to place it in the 10,000s place for 60,000. Their number now is 60,000. 2. Next roll. Sorry, it's actually the Flames' turn. Next roll is, sorry, okay, you guys rolled a 6 as well. You guys decide to put your 6 into the 10,000s place as well. So you have 6 in the 10,000s place for 60,000. Your number right now is 60,400. Oilers' turn. They've rolled another 2. Uh-oh, this may not end well for the Oilers. Going to put the 2 in the tens place for 20, and the Oilers now have 60,022. Flames have rolled another 6, and they're going to put it right there in the thousands place for 6,000. Their number right now is 66,400. With 2 rolls left, I think the Flames have a better chance than the Oilers of winning because the Oilers have to get a 6 here. And the Oilers either have to tie with a 4 and hope the Flames get a 1 here or a 1 there. So not a lot of luck there. So Oilers roll, trap, take a peek. They've got a 6. Oh, wow, look at that. So 6 in the thousands for 60,000. Sorry, for 6,000 are now 66,000. Flames have got a 2. They're going to place it here for 2. Their number is 66,402. Last roll. Oilers roll a 3. Oh, darn. 3 in the hundreds place for 300. Our number is 66,322. Flames last roll is a 4. They put in the tens place for 40. Their last number is 66,442. 60,000, 6,000, but it's broken here. Flames have 400. Oilers have 300. So the Flames beat the Oilers by about 100. So that's how we're going to play. We're going to go now and explain how to play the larger version. And the larger version goes like this. So I'm first going to get the dice out of the tray. I'm going to put them in there just temporarily, and I'm going to have a new game sheet. So this game sheet is going to take us all the way up to the 100,000s. Teachers, if you want your students just to play another, some more rounds of the thousands or the 10,000s version, just go right ahead. You can totally ignore the rest of my commentary for a while. And those teachers and those students that like to play the version that goes all the way up to the 100,000s, I'm going to demonstrate that now. So we have Oilers versus Flames. It's round 1, and the rules are the same. Roll it, trap it, take a peek. I've got a 2. I'm going to place in the tens place for 20 because I got 6 rolls. So the Oilers have 2 in the tens place for 20. Flames have a 2. They're also going to place it in the tens place for 20. Oilers roll. They've got a 3 in, I think we're going to put it 3 in the hundreds place for 300. Our number right now is 320. Roll it. Oops. Sorry. Flames turn. Roll it, grab it, take a peek. Oh, look at that. You guys have a 6. And you guys put it in the 100,000s. Why is that a good plan? Why not somewhere else? But Flames in my room, they put it in the 100,000s. And so they have 6 in the 100,000s for 600,000. So you're going to cover up everything except for all of the thousands. So you have 600,000, 20. I've got a 3. Oh, Oilers have a 3. I think we're going to put our 3 there for 3 ones. So we have 323. Flames have a 4. And do we put it here? Do you put it there? That would be a great discussion to have. Where do you put it? Typically, people would put it here, hoping to get a 5 or 6 here. So let's put it there for right now. So you guys have 4 in the thousands place for 4,000. You have 604,000. 20. Fourth roll. Oh, man. Good choice on your part. So Oilers have another 3. Look at that, 3 3s. And so 3 in the thousands place is 3,000. Their number is 3,323. Flames do their next roll, and they have a 2, and they decided to put it here for 2, and so their number is 604,022. With 2 rolls left, if you're playing this version, do you think Flames have the better chance, or do you think White has the better chance, or do you think Blue has the better chance? To me, I think White has the best chance because they already have a 6 here, which means Oilers have to roll a 6 here. And Oilers might roll 2 6s, who knows? And so the Oilers could still win, but they have to for sure roll a 6, and they have to be higher than the Flames here, because if they tie, Flames are going to beat them here. So that's kind of the reasoning there. Next roll, we have rolled a 2. This may not end well for the Oilers. Flames have rolled. I sure hope they roll 2 or less. No, I sure hope they roll a 1. Actually, you have to roll a 1, because if you don't roll a 1, I'm going to lose. You rolled a 2, and you decided to put it here in. Actually, no, you're going to put it here and guarantee your win. And so you got a 2 there for the 10,000s. So you have 20,000 there. Your number is 424,022. Oilers forgot to tell you that they had 23,323 last roll. Question, why was it a better idea to put the 2 here instead of here? That's just a question. Last roll, looks like you guys have a really good chance of beating me. In fact, I think you guys have guaranteed to win, because even if I get a 6, you guys are going to be tied to here, and then this is where the tie is going to be broken. So we're going to still play. Oh, well, pretty good roll, though. 5 in the 100,000s place for 500,000. Oilers' final number is 523,323. Flames' final roll is a 2. Wow, look at that, 222, 333. And that's 2 in the hundreds for 200. Your final number is 624,222, and you beat the Oilers by about 100,000. So I'm going to be quiet now for a full 10 to 15 minutes to let you play that game. Remember, you roll it, then you place the die, then you have to say what its place is, and then you have to say the number. So in round 2, the Oilers rolled a 6. They placed the 6 in the 100,000s, and they have 600,000 as their number so far. In round number 2, Flames rolled a 2. They placed it in the tens place. They placed it in the tens place for 20. Their number so far is 20. Oilers have rolled a 4. Placing the 4 in the thousands place for 4,000. Their number so far is 604,000. Flames have rolled a 2. They're placing it in the ones place for 2. Their number so far is 22. So just a reminder, that's how you play, and you keep going. You can play several rounds, and we're going to let you play for at least 15 minutes.
That's great, John. Thanks for
Getting-
walking us through that variation. Have so much fun playing this game, everyone. And we'll check back in about 10 minutes. Remember to check out that Padlet. Teachers, if you can send us some photos of your students playing these games, we love that. We love to see that that you're out there having fun playing this place value game. So the link is in the chat within this Town Hall. You can click in there, access the Padlet. We'll put it up on the screen here too if you want to use the QR code, and have fun. We'll check in about 10 minutes.
For putting your dice where you put them. Then you're going to draw a picture of what your game looked like with 4 rolls done. That's for the 100,000 version, or with both 2 rolls left, I should say. And you're going to explain who you think has the best chance at that point. And you also have to explain how the other person might win. Then with 1 roll left, you draw your picture again, explain who's more likely to win now, because it might be different than there. And then you also have to say, could the other person win and what would they have to do? So keep that in mind as you're playing. We got about 13 minutes left. just about 10 minutes left for this round.
Hi, everyone. We have about 8 minutes left to play, and I'm just checking out the Padlet, and I have so many photos in here of students playing this game. It looks like so much fun. I see St. Basil. Look at you guys going. St. Damien, Our Lady Queen of Peace. Awesome. So nice to see all of you out there playing this place value game, having lots of fun. So thank you so much to those classrooms who are sharing. If you have a minute, we'd love to see your class in action. So keep playing this game. We will connect again with John in just a few minutes again. See you very soon. everyone. We have about 4 minutes left until we connect with John again. I'm seeing even more photos in the Padlet. Hi, St. Marguerite. We see you out there. Looks like you're having lots of fun playing this game. Lots of photos from St. Basil grade 3. Wow, amazing. St. Damien, OLQP, amazing. And there's another class out there. I see you. I don't know what school you're at, but we see you out there having lots of fun. So 3-4 minutes and to wrap up this game, and we'll get on with the next one. See you soon.
I'm going to do in a few minutes. I'm going to show you how to fill out in your class to fill out that questions form that looks like this. Hey, got 40 seconds left. Twenty seconds left. And that is time. So hopefully you got lots of practicing in those 15 minutes. Our lesson isn't done yet. We have some things we're going to do to follow up. But before we follow up, what I need to do is I need to clean up my tray. So now I've got a clean tray again. I'm going to put my work away for a second. And I actually am going to start with a clean sheet. And we're going to play player 1 and player 2. But actually, I prefer to call it team 1, team 2. So team 1, team 2, and team 1 is going to be myself and my partner Connor McDavid. So he and I are on one team, and we're going to discuss where we're going to put the dice each time. And so team 2 is the other 2 players. Maybe it's Jonathan Huberdeau and someone else. I'm not sure. But anyway, here we go. What we're going to do is we're going to play another game. or another round, I should say. And as we play that round, we're going to fill this out. And so it looks like this. First of all, it's Mr. Felling and Connor. And we're grade 6 students. And today is November 28th. And we're playing the 100,000 version. And so now we're ready to go. And so part 1, Connor and I are going to roll it, trap it, take a peek. So Connor, we got a 2. Do you want to put in the ones place or the tens place? Connor says, well, we put in the ones place, we can roll some high numbers there. We can put it in that, we can put in the tens place in case we roll a 1. And I said, okay, well, let's put in the tens place in case we roll a 1. So we have 2 in the tens place for 20. So then the other team rolls it, traps it, takes peek, they roll a 6, and they don't even have to discuss it. They're saying, you know, we're going to put it right up there in the 100,000s because like that's the biggest number you can roll, and that's the biggest place value, so that's where we're going to put it. And so we have 6 in the 100,000 for 600,000, and then we're going to roll it, trap it, take a peek. Connor says, ooh, you know what? You want to put it in the thousands or the hundreds, Connor? Connor says, you know what? I feel lucky today. Let's put it in the hundreds for 400. And so our number is 420. The other team rolls a 3 and they decide, you know what? That was kind of foolish on their part. Maybe not. We're going to try to beat them by putting it in the tens place for 30. So we have 600,000, 30. So Connor and I roll another 2 and we're going to place it. What? You would have put it here? I don't think so, Connor. That's not going to help. I'm going to put it here instead. So we're going to put a 2 in the ones place for a 2. Our number now is 422. You guys rolled a 4. And so 4 in the hundreds for 400. And 2. Wow, really? We rolled another 2, Connor? Okay, we have to place it there. We don't want to place it here because there we'll lose. We're going to put a 2 in the thousands for 2,000. And our number is 2,422. You guys have rolled another 6. You have it in the 10,000s place for 60,000. At this point, start filling in this form. So what were Connor and I doing to figure out where to, well, we wanted to put dice that are big largest place values or places, and small dice into small place values. Now, I would bet that you guys in grades 4, 5, and 6, or 3, sorry, grades 3 and 4, that you have better language than that. And so if you have better mathematical language than that, I want you to use that. So that's the first part we put down there. And second part is we have to draw our game. So there is a blank, a 2, a 4, a 2, and a 2. And your team has a 6, a 6, a blank, a 4, a 3, and a blank. So Connor and I discussed it, and we thought that the white team has, so I'll put B for blue, W for white, that the white team has the better chance. And when we discussed it, Connor was saying, well, we actually have to roll 2 6s. Not only that, but white has to and the white actually has to roll a 1. So there's only one chance to roll a 1, only one chance to roll a 6, only one chance to roll a 6. We have not much of a chance. Because white has a better chance because they already have 6s in the 100,000s, and 10,000s. What would have to happen for the blue for Connor and I to win? Blue would have to roll 2 6s on their next 2 rolls. And that's a big and, white also has to roll a 1. Because 2, they're going to win. So that's where we're at. So here we go. Blue rolls it. We rolled a 2. We're going to put it there for 20,000. And so our number is 22,422. White has rolled a 5. They're going to place it here for 5,000. Their number is 665,433. Again, we'll draw a 2, a 2, a 4, a 2, and a 2. And you guys have a 6, a 6, a 5, a 4, and a blank. And who's more likely going to win? White will win, period. Blue cannot win. Okay, and so we'll still roll the last one. We rolled a 2. We placed, wow, look at that. We rolled 5 2s. Connor, I hate to tell you, if we didn't have bad luck, we'd have no luck. So we have 2 in the 100,000s for 200,000. And our number is 222,422. You guys roll in your last one. You roll, look at that, 3 6s. You guys have rolled another 6. It's in the ones place for 6. You have 665,436. And so the last part of the sheet is player 1, that's us. Connor McDavid and I have 222,422. You guys have, I'm just going to zoom in so you can see that a little closer. Connor and I have 222,422. That's the blue number. You guys have 665,436. You have the white number. You have the big number, so we're going to give you 2 dots. Connor and I have the small number. We're going to do it. So 200, and it was at the 100,000 spot where you guys beat us. The follow-up to this is you can actually write it in expanded form. And so here's how you would use your tray to show it in expanded form. We go like this and take out one of the player's dice. And boom. When I put my dice like this, it sets it up for expanded form. And so Connor's and my number looks like this. We have 200,000, 200,000. And so our number looks like this. 200,000. Our next number is 20, so 20,000. So 20000. 20000. So 2 in the 10,000s place is actually 20,000. And then we have another 2 in the thousands place. The 2 in the thousands place looks like this. 4 in the hundreds place looks like this. 2 in the tens place looks like this. And then finally, the final 2. And same thing with your guys' numbers. You have 600,000, 600,000. You have 60,000, 600,000. You have 5,000, 5,000, 436. And it looks like this. 600,000, 60,000, 5,000, 436. And it was at the 100,000 where you guys beat us, and you beat us by about 400,000. So that's the follow-up for that, where you're doing both the form and you're doing the expanded form. And that brings us to about 1 or 2 minutes left. So I'm going to go and just remind you how you put the dice trays away. I like to start with just a clean slate. And remember, all of one color on one side. Easier with a couple people. We're both putting all the blue on one side. Oh, good, found it. Put it all on the other side. And then just kind of plop them into place. Tap them down. Put the racetrack on top of it. And in your case, if you have plastic bags, just put them into the plastic bag. For me, I'll put mine into a Ziploc bag, put it in a plastic bag, and if you fold the bags, you can Ziploc it shut, but if not, as long as you fold it, that's important. And that's what it looks like. So I hope you enjoyed Rule on Place Value, one of my favorite games. Hopefully it's one of your favorite games. And teachers, if you have your kids fill out some of these, if you want to send me a couple samples of these, just block out their names so I don't know who they are, because I love to show student work when I work with teachers and students. Thank you for helping out like that. I appreciate that, and hope you guys enjoyed the game. If you wanted to also let me know what you liked about the game or what you didn't like about the game, I'd be welcome to hear that as well. So thank you very much. You have about a minute and a half left. And I was just going to see if Jesse or Andrea, the hosts of the meeting, are interested in saying anything else, but make sure you give them a thanks, because they were Jesse in particular was in charge of making sure that every school got some trays and that every school got some mass shakers, and for arranging these co-tots. So thank you for tuning in. I really appreciate that.
Thank you, John. Can we all give John a big round of applause out there in our classrooms? Thanks for leading us through those games today. That was so much fun. I know Roll on Place Value is one of my favorite Boxcars games as well. So I hope you all had lots of fun with that one today. Teachers, you can still throw photos and questions, comments in the Padlet if you would like to share. We love to see what's happening in your classroom. I'll send out a feedback link and all of the links again for all of the recordings later if you want to watch this again. But thank you so much to everyone for participating today. That was a lot of fun. Thanks to our EdTech team for helping with all of the tech side of this. And that's it for our co-taught number 2. Watch out for number 3 coming in the new year. Have a great rest of your day. Keep playing those math games, and we'll see you next time. Bye, everyone. See you.